Hi, today Ryan and myself are going to examine a hydrogen fuel cell car, how it works, and its possibilities as an alternative energy source in automobiles. First of all, let's look at why we should consider fuel cells for our cars. Our current gasoline-powered cars 1. Pollute the air, 2. Use non-renewable fossil fuels, 3. Cause our country to be dependent on foreign nations for energy, and 4. Fossil fuels are by far the most commonly used fuel for cars today.
Currently, a few different alternative energies are being explored. The electric car uses energy stored in its battery, which must be recharged regularly.
Biofuels convert biomass, usually from plants, into energy. For example, ethanol can be made from corn. This has sparked a food versus fuel debate.
Solar cars require sunlight for energy. Solar cars need to be designed with a very light body frame in order to drive at a fast speed, and they are quite expensive to make.
Today we are going to look at another alternative, the hydrogen fuel cell car.
To demonstrate our model fuel cell car, we will need batteries, safety goggles, and the model car, which includes a reversible proton exchange membrane fuel cell.
You're ready.
This is the battery pack for a car. The first step is to charge the car, which we first do by filling the car with distilled water, and then we use the battery pack to provide the current to induce the electrolysis. The electrolysis will split the water into hydrogen and oxygen gas.
Once we have formed the gases, we can run the car. We do this by connecting a wire from the fuel cell to the motor on the front axle. So basically, the fuel cell in this car undergoes oxidation reduction as hydrogen loses electrons and oxygen gains electrons and hydrogen ions.
This process is used to create electricity, which powers the motor in the car.
In a fuel cell, there are really two parts. In the center is a membrane with electrolytes that keep the two gases, hydrogen and oxygen, apart. On the left side, hydrogen gas enters and loses its electrons to the anode, leaving hydrogen ions. These ions can diffuse through the electrolyte in the center.
Now on the other side, the hydrogen ions react with oxygen and gain electrons from the cathode to make water. The electrons on the cathode flow there from the anode on an electric current, and it is through this current that electricity flows out to the motor. This process is a lot like a battery, only a fuel cell has a lot more energy capability and can recharge continuously as long as hydrogen is provided. In conclusion, hydrogen fuel cell powered cars are an exciting alternative to gasoline powered cars because, first of all, it causes no pollution. Second, it can continue to cycle without refueling. And finally, it works efficiently and without combustion.